Lucifer's lonely. I don't. Goodness. My brother is being noisy. Not that anybody else can ever hear that, but just for reference, he is. Or maybe you can hear it. Feels like he's doing it on purpose. Hello, Jesus Roman. You're the first one here. It's nice to see you. You get extra attention because guess what? You're the first one. Hello, everybody. Just give me 1 second so I can get everything all set up. And then we'll get down to business. And we'll start singing. And we'll start partying. If your definition of partying is singing some Disney songs and musical theater, then have I got a party for you. Let me just figure out this chat box real quick. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're having a good Sunday. If it's still a Sunday for you, that is, because I know in some places it's already a Monday. Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't been here before, thank you for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. I know sometimes it can be scary to try new things, but I appreciate your courage and very much appreciate your company. If you have been here before and you just don't know, or whoops, skipped a part of my thing. If you have been here before, you're looking great. Again, also appreciate your company. Thank you very much for dropping by. If you haven't been here before or you just don't know what's going on, what I do is I sing some songs. I answer some questions. It's pretty relaxed. I don't take myself too seriously. I very much recommend you do not either. If you have a song you really want me to sing, if you have something you really want me to see, super chats are a pretty good way to do that. By no means are they necessary. Do not you absolutely have to donate at all. It's not necessary whatsoever. If you do feel so inclined, or you do have something you really want me to sing, if you have something you really want me to see, it's a pretty decent way to do it, as Jess E just did. And it will play, or it will go honk honk in a minute, and I'll go deaf in one ear because it's so loud. Regardless, yeah. If I don't know the song you request, I'll try to sing something similar, either by the same artist or like from the same show, movie, whatever. If I have no idea what it is, I'm afraid I cannot sing it. It's just the way it works. All right. So, yeah. Let's get going. What do we want to kick it off with, folks? If you want to just leave your requests in the chat, I will write a bunch of them down, and we'll keep going. Can you sing You Keep Up by Blue Kid? I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. I don't know that one. My brother is being so loud. Oh my goodness. Poor Unfortunate Souls. I'll write that down. And if I go quiet, don't worry. I'm just writing things down. It's hard to concentrate. I had the brilliant idea to maybe try to do this, like sing and live stream while playing Animal Crossing, but then, maybe not my best idea. Kind of grateful I didn't do that, truthfully. A lot of people like Stacy's dad. I'll write that one down too. I didn't do that last time. I'll do that this stream. Into the Unknown. Almost there. Haven't done that one in a minute either. Hope you're doing well, Anna. I am Metal Max. Thank you. And I'm getting notifications on my phone. I'm suddenly the most popular person when I start live streaming. No one will text me throughout the day, and then I start streaming, and everything goes crazy. I don't know why everyone decides it's important to contact me at 8 p.m., but whatever. Candy store, don't lose your head. Oop. I don't know if you're taking questions right now, but at some point in the stream, do you think you could talk about vocal mixing progress and maybe give me some credit? Sure. I can do that. I'll just write that in the corner. Talk about mixing. Maybe I'll show my screen and I'll just show you a file or something. I'll do the best I can. The best I possibly can. Sunflower from Sierra Burgess is a loser. I see Sierra and I'm like, Sierra Bogus? The Tony Award-winning Broadway singer? An actress? No, not that one. Copacabana. All right. I haven't done that one in a minute. Oh, I have a new instrumental for that one. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay. And then I see some Hamilton. We all like Hamilton. All right, cool. I have a good list. Let's see. What are we going to kick it off with? Beetlejuice, as always. I'll put that down. We're not going to start with Dead Mom today. Let's do Almost There. I haven't sung that in a while, and that feels like a good way to kick it off. Also, I just took it. I woke up from a nap about an hour ago, so we're gonna see how tip-top, or what a tip-top shape my vocal cords are in. I will do my best, I promise you. Let me close Discord because I think that's eating up some of the bandwidth right now. Okay. What did I... Okay, almost. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's see if I remember the lyrics. Yeah, that's always a fun game. How much does Anna actually retain of the song she sang 3 years ago? Let's find out. Mama, I don't have time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This old town can slow you down, people taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I remember Daddy told me, sorry, voice cracked, fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen, it all depends on you. So work real hard each and every day, now things for sure are going my way. Just doing what I do, look out boys, where I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm gonna run out of this water so fast. There's been trials and tribulations, you know I've had my share. But I've climbed the mountain, I've crossed the river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, I did it! I held it! Holy crap! Wow. Whew. Wow. All right. A little lightheaded. Who's DMing me right now? Oh, it's Billy. Okay, it's fine. All right. Almost there. Done. Michael in the bathroom? I'll write that one down. Waving through the window. Also, do you plan on doing a face reveal on this channel? Tell you what, when I hit 1 million, I will show my face on this channel. That's my new plan, okay? When I hit 1 million, there will be a face reveal sitting there waiting and ready to go live. And like a real one. I'll sit down, I'll talk about the whole experience, everything. It'll be like a 10-minute video. Just once I hit 1 million, you'll get it, okay? It'll be all yours. She used to be mine. I'll write that one down too. All right, let's do Into the Unknown. I need someplace to put my water that's not on my laptop. Again, this is the lower key one. I've only sang like twice, so we'll try it. I can hear you. Oh, nope. Oops. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh, oh. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ears. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day is this instrumental, dude. Feel my power grow and longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. It's such an awful thing to belt on. Oh my God. Whoa. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Oh, 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 oh. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you? Keys are hard. Into the unknown. What fun. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Another Discord note of, goodness, I'm so popular tonight. And I'm already out of water. And we're only 15 minutes in. Goodness. Okay. End of the Unknown. Where was that on the list? I don't think it was on the list. I just snuck that in there. Okay. Requiem. You know what? There's been a couple times that people like requested Billie Eilish stuff, and I'm not very much the Billie Eilish stan, but I really like her song All Good Girls Go to Hell. It's very up my alley. Well, not I should rephrase. I like her acoustic version that she did on Howard Stern, so maybe I'll sing that later, perhaps. Dead Girl Walking, I'll write it down. Dead Girl Walking. It's a lot of songs I sing on here with like dead in the title, isn't it? Dead Mom, Dead Girl Walking, Dead on the Inside. No, just I don't know any Persona 5. I'm very sorry. Okay, what on this list is easy? None of them. None of them are easy. Someone gets hurt. Oh, guess what? That's going up next weekend. I can play a little snippet of it. I'm very happy with how it turns out. Because I have, like... Here's the story. Almost all of the girls I got on this are belters, so I need a lot less of them because they're just loud and have nice, thick vocals. But I have, like, a group of 8 guys just doing the boy parts, which are all very lovely, and I'm very grateful to all of them who agreed to do this with me. I'll just play a little bit of it, because I don't want to sing this right now, to be honest. Oh, and it has a beautiful instrumental. I love it.
Yes, I look perfect. Ice queen, that's what you see. It's what they all expect from me. But it's all show. Face it, you used me. You saw the sexy clothes. My supermodel pose. What did you know? Was I a game to you? Was I a way to be cool? I truly cared. Was I the fool? It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt. It's fine till someone gets hurt.
And there's your cutoff. Just kidding. I'll play a little bit from the end. Let me just say for a minute. I've always been happy with the quality of my covers. I would never post something that I wasn't proud of or that I didn't feel was up to par. There are lots of covers that I've made over the years that have not gone out because I just don't feel that they're quite to the standard that I would like. And recently, I've been pumping out like some great covers. Like, I'm really happy with them. Like, Defying Gravity, I'm so over the moon about. I am just so pleased with how that came out. This is another one I'm really, really happy with. I'll just show you my men choir. My simp choir.
You could set me free, but if you're going, go. It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt and get your hot. Why do you even wear a shirt? No. Till someone gets.
There it is! There you go. Anyway, I'm very happy with that one. And I just think my covers are really good. I'm really happy with them. Not that I wasn't happy with them before, but like this time period, this timeline that we are in, very pleased. And I'm already out of water. This is tragic. Okay. Don't lose your head. Let's do Don't Lose Your Head. Do I have my own vocals for this? Don't. No, I don't. Shoot. This was one of those instrumentals where I actually recorded the background vocals before I recorded the main vocals. That's not the right one. And these are not my background vocals, by the way. I don't know who's singing this. French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so.
She said so.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
Ooh, I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter. And who was I kidding? I was prêt à manger.
Ooh.
Sent a reply,
Ooh.
just saying hi.
Ooh.
You're a really nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby.
Uh-oh.
Here we
She
go.
sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get
You're
alive.
living with his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well or go to hell. Not sorry about what I said. This one's a bit slow. Don't lose your head. And that's as far as we're gonna go on that one. Because it's a little NSFW for this stream, to be real, folks. Just a little. French accent, a Canadian thing. Sometimes I'd never noticed how prominent my accent is, because comparatively, I'm going to use my good friend Ben. This is a call-out post for Ben. Benjamin Gallons. His accent is so strong. Anyway, his accent's very strong. Like, you hear it very prominently. Mine isn't super strong, but you definitely hear it on some words, like sorry. And I never used to think I had that strong of a Canadian accent. I was only very pleasantly reminded of this when I listened back to, or rather, when somebody commented, so Defying Gravity, let's go to that for a minute. On Defying Gravity, tell you hilarious, I saw on an, oh, DM me, Palm. What was I saying? Sorry, my brain is very scattered. So for Defying Gravity on Seji's channel, so that was the girl who sang Glinda on my version. I sang Glinda on her version, and she's Elphaba. So there's that one part, Elfie, just listen to me. Say you're sorry. And people were very, wow, it sounds very Canadian. But here's the trick. If you are Canadian, this is a little Anna's top tips for you. Americans pronounce it as sorry with an A. It's sorry, not sorry. Anyway, this has been your TED Talk. So many messages. Okay. Guy that I'd kind of be into? Yeah, we can do that. I still don't really know this song. I only know the first two verses. So we're gonna go for it. Say there's this person you pass in the hall every day. You've known him since 7th grade. You're used to thinking about him in a certain way, from the persona that he displayed. Then something changes, and he changes from a guy that I'd never be into a guy that you'd kind of be into, from a guy that you'd never be into a guy that I'd kind of be into. Is he worth it? Jeremy, is he?
Is she talking about me?
Oh, I sure
I've
am.
been activating your pheromones.
Woo!
Keep it up.
Say there's this person that you never knew that well.
She's totally into
Woo! You thought that you had him pegged, but now you can tell he's gone from a guy that you'd never be into a guy that you'd kind of be into, from a guy that you'd never be into a guy that you'd kind of be into. Is he worth it? Jeremy.
Absolutely.
And that's all I know from this song, I'm afraid to say. I know I mentioned this because I streamed... When did I last stream? Friday. I streamed Friday. But we do not pronounce it with a hard... Oh, is... Okay, this is my question then, because I really don't know. I don't know a lot of people from outside of the Maritimes, because I live in the Maritimes. We do not pronounce about with about with the O, unless you're like hardcore Maritimes. I agree with that. About a boot. Who the F is a boot? Mad Americans, that's who. La La Land's Fools Who Dreams. I don't actually know that one, aside from the fact that I think David Dobrik uses that one in his vlogs. Dun 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 dun, right? But I can do... What do I know? I know City of Stars. Oh, yay, Clark did a version. Love Clark. I don't know the girl part to this. I've always sung both parts. Oh no.
City of stars, are you shining?
Well,
just
we'll go for it.
me?
We'll figure it out, I guess.
City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you.
Then now, our dreams, they finally come true. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you... Oh, God, I'm sorry. I so don't know this. I so don't know this. I apologize. Hellfire. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man, and of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. And tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun cut in her raven hair. Take a breath. His blaze taking me out of control. That's all you're gonna get, I'm sorry. Family is from North Nova Scotia, and a boot is not common in our household. Same? Like, I don't know, dude. Maybe it's a St. John's thing. Or like a Newfoundland thing. Always seems to be, doesn't it? Those are right thick Canadian accents. Newfoundland accents are wonderful. Truly wonderful. I don't think you've truly experienced Canada until you've gone to especially if you're like not from Canada and or even if you are from Canada, if you're not from Canada, go to Newfoundland, go to like a bar and just sit there and, you know, listen. Because it's an experience. It really is. I'm just reading the chat. Hamilton. Let's do something. I'm a little lightheaded though. I don't want to go too crazy. But you know what? I just click satisfied anyway.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride.
from your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied.
Will this stream be saved onto your channel? So, if you join the Discord, there's a channel that says live streams. All the live streams are on there unlisted. I'm gonna make a playlist of unlisted live streams though as well. So you can watch it for your viewing pleasure, but it's on there if you want to see it. I remember that night I just made. I remember that night I just made. I remember that night. I remember that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I remember that night. I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that he can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your I always make so much spit when I sing the song. I say intelligent eyes and a hunger bang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. So my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
Strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton,
Where's your family from?
unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's been Franco with the key and a kite. You see it right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family, did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place, then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is. And I know she is. And her eyes aren't just. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your
Then by all
life.
means,
Can
lead
one of
the
the
way.
mods post the Discord link thing, please? I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. Doesn't mean one of any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler.
My sister. He's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister. The elevator status, I have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied.
If it takes fighting more for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize the what if been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Bomb. Oh, wow, I'm tired. That was a lot. There's a creepy old guy. Is there a creepy old guy instrumental? Oh, we're gonna have a party. I'm gonna have to cover that. This is my favorite Beetlejuice song. It's so good. Musical theater karaoke came through. Oh, I love them. Oh, I know them. Oh, wait, can I ask? Oh, we're gonna have to make a cover of this. Hey, oh, oh.
Way back when I was just 10, simple and sweet. Everywhere fellas would stare out on the street. And I felt used, kind of confused. I would refuse to look in their eyes. But now I really love creepy old guys. Gum disease, smelling like saggy old asses. Cute and vile, yelling, hey baby, smile to each girl that passes. They make me blush, can't get enough. No one of them loves me, wants to be mine. I'm marrying my own creepy old guy. My creepy old guy, my creepy old guy. I'm so happy I could cry.
Girls, this is really hard to do on your own.
Ah, ba 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 ba. Creepy old broom.
This is really hard. Okay, but this is exciting, because guess what that means? There's probably going to be a cover of this. Ooh! How fun! How exciting! I need to get all my folks together. I need to DM pasta. Ah! Okay, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Tell you what. Sorry, I'm just DMing real quick. All right. Oh, somebody asked me about mixing earlier. Actually, this might be a fun thing. I'll do a couple of questions now because I'm real tired and I'm feeling a little lightheaded and I don't want to push myself too hard. But if you have any questions, now's a pretty good time to ask. You know, I'll do my best. Fire on fire. I'm afraid I do not know that. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm doing like 8 different things right now. Apology song, Book of Life. How's your day been? Pretty good. How do you do vibrato? Honestly, no idea. I've just kind of figured it out. And this is where we're at, you know? When did you start singing and for how long? I've been singing since I was pretty young. My parents kind of picked up on me doing it a lot, and I really enjoyed it, and I kept doing it since. I love YouTube notifications, my goodness. What's the longest you ever took to release a cover? Probably Defying Gravity. Because what happened is I recorded the vocals, said you recorded the vocals like October, November. I commissioned an instrumental that took a couple of months, and then I had to re-record the vocals because it was on my old mic and I just didn't like the way it sounded, so I redid it. How do you get the courage to pick up lessons and get back up from failing in front of people and singing? You just got to do it. You know, everybody has their own challenges and everybody starts at a different place, but if it's something you genuinely enjoy and something you hope, well, not even hope to continue doing. If you like doing it, you should do it. Like, who cares what people think? You know, I'm on the internet 7 days a week making a fool of myself. And I'm still here because I genuinely enjoy it, and I'm genuinely very happy to sing and to be where I am. What's your favorite musical? At the moment, so I have 3. First is well, not in no particular order, by the way. I really like Hunchback of Notre Dame. That one slaps. I really like Anastasia. And I really like 35 millimeter. That is fantastic. I listen to it all the time, especially when I'm driving. Do you play any instruments? If so, which ones? I play guitar, I play ukulele, which, like, those aren't... Everybody plays guitar and ukulele. I'm not special. I play recorder pretty well. Like, genuinely, I very much enjoy playing recorder. I've started taking up some Baroque recorder pieces, so that's been fun. I also, in high school, I played a ton of different woodwinds and also brass. I played French horn for a really long time. I played flute forever. Tenor sax, too. I tried oboe for a minute. Lots of different instruments. What's your favorite Sonic song? None. I don't really like any Sonic songs, to be honest with you. And I'm getting a tweet. You know what I want to sing? I'll tell you what I want to sing. I want to sing that Billie Eilish song. But you know what? I'm gonna pitch it down, cause I can. And I challenge myself. It's not even a challenge. I just like singing with my lower range, but I don't really get the opportunity that often. This is gonna be a cover. I just don't know when. Standing there, killing time. Oh, you can't even hear it. Perfect. Okay, guess I'm not singing this one. Baba now. Do you have any tips for healthy belting? Sometimes I feel like I'm hurting my voice when I try to belt. If you feel like it's hurting, I would stop, to be honest. Belting is a tricky thing. I think that is something that should probably be done in the care and the instruction of a vocal coach or a teacher, because it's so easy to do that incorrectly. Just be careful, you know? Okay, what else? I did Hamilton, did Beetlejuice. I wrote down something, but I cannot read it, so that one's been fun. We'll do a little a cappella of She Used to Be Mine. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center, but I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time.
She is all that mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And you're not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'll be reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up if she's bruised and gets used by a man who can love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, grown stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. Goodness. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all that mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. Duh. Okay, thank you. Also feels like a good time to mention, if you want to join the Discord, I'll probably be in there for like 10 minutes after the live stream, because I'm not feeling 100%, but I'll come in and I'll say hello. Very fun. Did a cover of I'm Breaking Down. I'm constantly breaking down. But I can do one for you right here, right now. What am I seeing? A lot of Phantom of the Opera. Recorder my song. My recorder's in the other room, sorry to say. Sing Pure Imagination by Gene. I'm so sorry. I don't really know that. Pure Imagination. That's all I know. That's all I know of that song. I'm so sorry. I once made a giant voice crack during Shadowland in front of 200 people. I'll never live it down. Bro, that's so okay. And you know why it's okay? Because you'll learn and you'll grow and you will live it down. And you'll look at it when you're older and you'll go, ah ha ha ha. Look at that. That's so funny of me. I was such a goof. Right? Like there was one time for a musical theater competition, I dressed up in a nun costume. There we are. That was something I did. And you know what? I won. So cheers to that. What do you do when someone makes fun of your singing? Give them the middle finger and say, too bad, I like it. Or if you're a public figure and don't want to get canceled for being rude to people who do not like you, because it is not a good look, let me tell you, a really good way of dealing with people who may not like you. It's very public relations of me, but it's very true. And it's good to learn this while you're young as well, because this could probably help you later in life. So say somebody leaves a comment, and this can be in real life or online, whatever. I'm just going to use online as an example. Let's say, for an example, somebody's just like, wow, your singing sucks, okay? First thing you got to realize, they're probably 13, and, like, that's okay, because God forbid any adult
says anything like that because they have there's bigger issues there. But let's assume, so right off the bat, it's probably like a 13-year-old who like is insecure and doesn't feel good about themselves, and that's okay. 2, you phrase it very nicely. My go-to is always, hey, I'm so sorry to hear that you didn't like my cover, but guess what the great news is? There are tons of other covers out there that I'm sure you'll enjoy instead. Have a great day. And it's really nice and it's really sweet and simple. It's a very simple thing to do, but it makes a huge difference. Because I've done that not quite a bit because I'm very lucky as I don't have a ton of people who dislike me or my voice. Not to sound conceited, because I know my voice is not everybody's cup of tea. It will never be. But I'm very lucky in the sense that like my audience, y'all are dedicated, and I don't really get a lot of mean comments, luckily. But the ones that I do, I always try to address them like that, because you would be surprised at the amount of people who reply with a, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did." And it's not even that you're searching for an apology or anything. It's just it's a good lesson to have, and it's a good skill to have, you know? Have you ever received any legitimate criticism from the YouTube comments that have made you a better singer in your opinion? Yes and no. The only constructive criticism I've received, truthfully, has been in a very mean sort of way. But it was a big wake-up call for a lot of things, like me realizing, okay, you know, it's probably time I start working on X instead of focusing on X, because I'm obviously doing something wrong. Like if people have this severe of a reaction to this certain thing, like I should probably focus on that. It never comes from a place of me feeling bad about myself or self-loathing or anything like that. It's more so, okay, what can I do to be better? What can I do to make sure that I'm keeping myself healthy and my voice healthy and, you know, whatever else. How do I learn to sing like you? Do you have a vocal coach or something? I have been in lessons. I was in lessons from a pretty young age up until about 19. The only reason I'm not in lessons anymore is because I don't go to university anymore. But I had a pretty serious vocal teacher for a very long time. I often question how much I actually learned there. But that being said, I have had lessons. I went to university for jazz vocals for a whole semester. Very impressive, I know. But things like, so to answer your question, yes. Would you consider doing anime covers? Not unless I really like the show. I am not a weeb in the slightest, not anymore. I do have a fair share of anime covers, though, if you do want to look through them. But unless I really, really like the show and I think it's really cool, probably not. The only anime I kind of watch recently are I've watched Beastars. I really like Fruits Basket too. I'm watching the new one, and the only anime I will stand by forever and just say is a work of art that I just think anybody could watch is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's a fantastic story and a fantastic anime, and just show in general. You know, it doesn't have to be an anime, but it just happens to be. I'm just reading through these things real quick. Mr. Blue, BoJack Horseman. Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you. Please believe me. I know that you're tired. I know that you're sad, sick, and sad for some reason. Did you go to college? If so, what one? I went to university for a semester. And I don't feel comfortable going any further than that. But I went to university for a semester, and it was jazz. What's the highest note you can hit as someone with no musical experience or understanding? I don't know notes at all. I will play it for you on my little electronic piano on my phone. It is a D6. Baby, let me find it. Oh, well, I need to turn on the volume. That one. And then the lowest I can hit. No. It's probably that one. That one there. So what is that? That's a D, or that's an E flat 2. It's an E flat 2 and a D6. That's my range, for anybody wondering. What was the first song you sang at uni, a show, etc.? First song I sang at university, like my audition song, it was Stars on the Moon from Songs for a New World by Jason Robert Brown. It's a very good one. I did it at a competition too. Made people cry. Got second place. I should have gotten first. This is my beef. Years later, but how can people hate you? You're so amazing. I don't want to make it seem I don't think I'm hated. I hope I'm not hated, but you know, you can't please everybody. Recorder. I would get my listen, next time I stream I'll have my recorder with me and I'll play it for you. Okay? What's your next cover gonna be? My next cover is gonna be Someone Gets Hurt. Baby, it's very exciting. Okay. I think that's about it. I'm feeling pretty tired, folks. Hope I'm not getting sick. Yikes. Not with the virus, just cold and allergies. I'm feeling a little rough, so I think I'm gonna call it here. If you want to come hang out, if you want to keep the party going, guess what? You can come roll up to Discord, hey! So you can come hop in Discord. I'll probably be there for a little bit. Hang out, you know. We'll be in lounge if you want to come in. Keep in mind, you do have to be over 13, I think the rule is. And yeah. Okay, anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Hopefully, tell you what, Justine's mic, if you want to DM me on like Twitter, Instagram, Discord, whatever. If you want to DM me, I can give you I can tell you about mixing more so there because it's a bit easier and less scary because I have to share my screen and I don't want people to make fun of me for how disgustingly awful my desktop is because it's very messy. Anyway, keep it classy, make your choices, and I hope to see you guys later. I hope one of the mods can put the freaking Discord in the chat. That would be great. Okay. Love you all very much.